Okay. Going soon. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Paul Sun Young Lee here. Welcome to not my geeky basement, but another edition of Funboxing Sundays here this auspicious, superb owl evening. And thank you so much for joining me instead of watching this so-called sporting event, the largest sporting event watched around the world, although I think those in the World Cup would disagree. Hey, it's me. I'm here. Thank you so much for choosing this lovely little Funboxing channel over the superb owl. Although I have to admit I have been watching the game myself. Philadelphia was up 7-0 already, scored on the first drive of the game for those of you who care to watch these foosball or hand egg, as some of you have been known to call it. So here we are. We've got, first of all, let's be professional about this. I'm trusting everyone can hear me on this. We've got a really, really special show. I'm gonna let all of you let me know whether you can hear me or not, and hopefully the closed captioning is working. We've worked out the technical kinks. I've got a new cable. The camera should be working all right. Shouldn't be any issues tonight. There shouldn't be. I've got my fingers crossed. And we've got a special night. Yeah, finally, we hit our likes goal from last week. And so because we crossed that threshold of over 125 likes, we're going to be unboxing, finally, that's right, the Hot Toys Bad Batch Star Wars, that's a mouthful, of Hunter. That's right, the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Hunter from the Bad Batch. Finally going to be unboxing this lovely, lovely specimen. I've got the box open and everything. So we're ready to rock and roll on that one. As well, we also have some trivia because there was a little bit of spirited discussion last week about who the best bounty hunter in the galaxy was during one of the trivia challenges. And so our good friend Tommy K, everybody, shut up Tommy, has graciously provided a bounty hunter quiz that's going to be in the AHA slides. I've posted a link in the chats. If you're joining us right now, click on that link, get ready to play. We'll be playing that after we do the unboxing, our first unboxing. And the winner of that, we've got a couple of prizes. First place and second place will be getting some prizes. And we've got some lovely prizes. Can I say prizes? Any more times prizes. Of course, behind me, we've got a lovely purple con edition of the Represent hat. We've got two of these to give away, one for first place, one for second place. We also have these lovely Kim's Convenience carry bags. And for the grand prize winner, I'm going to throw in one of the Micro Galaxy Squadrons. I'm going to throw in a TIE Fighter. That's for the winner of the trivia challenge, right? So join in right now. You can log in, get ready to play. If you're on a browser watching this stream, open up another tab, have it ready there. Or if you have a mobile device, you can log in there and get ready to play. So we will give you some time to log in and get ready. Tommy, I think, has already been saying that a number of people have pre-registered. That's great. And the lovely thing about these challenges is the computer keeps score of everything. So there is nothing left to chance there except for technology itself. Anyways, so we have that going and some other unboxings, and we're going to try to keep this stream a little bit tight, just because I know for those of you who have chosen to watch this simultaneously with the superb owl game, we're going to keep it so that people can go and rush off and watch the halftime show, because I hear this Rihanna artist is pretty good. And so, yeah, we're gonna get that, and hopefully everybody can rush off and watch her perform, so you don't feel robbed on that. So, without further ado, let's get going here. Yes, Anna is saying there's some background music. Yes, I've added some background music just to make it a little bit more, I know, ethereal. But if it's annoying, you let me know, and I'll get rid of it. But just trying new things, trying to make it sound a little bit more profesh. But before we begin, let's say hello to everybody in the Bitter Brigade who's joining us here today and choosing us over the superb Owl game. Right off the bat, we've got Gary Lau saying, I don't think I'll be joining tonight. Family dinner. Wow. Thanks for commenting, Gary. We also have here, Bitter Troll is here in the house, as well as Vanessa C, who will also be missing it because of the superb Owl. That's fantastic. Soji Bro is here, and he says, we love Iro. Bad Wolf Media Mike is here saying, happy Sunday, everyone. Paul on one screen, great commercials on the other, only interrupted by some silly sports ball thing. Let's do it in like 40 minutes. Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see. We also have Captain Rack, my friend here, is on the line. Thank you so much for your support. As is Lady Marine, who is rocking her Bitter merch. Thank you so much for posting that. I love seeing people who buy the merch and really sort of share that love on the social media outlets. I really appreciate that. We've also got my brother from another mother, Sean P, here in the house watching this stream. And also, I know you're a big sports head, so I'm really glad that you made time for this stream, as well as the Super Bowl. So I'm going to turn on the volume of my headset a little bit because it's super loud. Super loud. Okay, next we also have here in the house, I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. We've got my friend Hip Optimus Prime. Nigel, great to see you on here. And yes, you're right, Fast X does look ridiculous and ridiculously good. I'm going to change the ticker down there, change it to the Beggy Von Beggy. Please like and comment on this. All right, next here we have Melissa K. Hey, our friend from Sweden, saying, hey, I take it the people here tonight are not fans of the sports ball. They might be. They might be compromising, and they might love this channel a little bit more than the sports ball. But it's not a competition. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in anyways. Whether you're watching concurrently, alongside, side by side, I appreciate it. Really do like it. And hey, yeah. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel, all this stuff. And if we hit a goal, hey, you know what? We got 125 likes last week. Let's try to match that. If we do match that again, we'll have another trivia night. Maybe not next week because it is family week. And we'll see if we can do that. But the next, we'll have another trivia night. How's that? And we'll get a big prize. How about a big prize? We'll get a big prize for that. So we need to hit 125 likes, not including likes off of Facebook. Let's get the YouTube likes out there. And if you can click that thumbs up and we hit that goal, we will have a massive trivia challenge. It'll be lots of fun. It'll be a big prize for everybody who participates in that. Okay? How's that? All right. Next, we also have here in the house Charles Stevens. Yes, he's joined us. Thank you so much, Charles, for joining us tonight. Joe Chufuk is unfortunately missing this live stream because she's celebrating a birthday with her friend Veronica, who attended the Bad Batch. Is that Veronica Choi? If so, happy birthday, Veronica. If not, happy birthday anyways, Veronica. And Joe, we'll see you on the replay. Thanks so much for dropping in and saying hello anyways. We also have here in the house Tommy K saying, yeah, I posted the link for the trivia challenge at the top of the chat. It might have disappeared. We're going to keep posting it throughout. Anna, who is my wife, the moderator, every once in a while, she'll sprinkle it through if enough people ask. But it should be very easy. We'll put the link down, open it up in another tab on your browser or on a mobile device, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. Okie dokie. We have here as well, just getting through this. Hey, Toy Geekasaurus is here. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Well, we're doing spectacular. Thank you so much for dropping by. We've got lots of conversation going on here. Thomas D, one of our winners from last week, is here saying hello to everybody here. And this is what I like. The community is chatting to each other. That's why we come here. Couldn't do that at a sporting event, could you? Well, you could. Absolutely, you could. I'm just being, facetious. Anton Attard is here saying, hey to everybody. He's on a mobile tonight at Dave and Buster's. All right, Anton, thank you so much. So you're watching the game and on the big screen, and you're watching us on the little screen. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. That is commitment. That is commitment, my friend. Okay, we're gonna get through to here. Oh, hello, it's Steve 3. Steve, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on the boards. Yes, we do have early birds on the chat, and I like that. Everybody just sort of warms up and gets ready, gets me excited. Okay, we're gonna keep going through. We got Wildfire 405 is here. Ultimate Geek multitasking. He's watching the Super Bowl commercials while building a Gundam while watching Paul finally free Hunter. Yes, Hunter is here. He cannot wait to get out. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to open him up and see what's going on here. Okay, we've got the Beskar Kid here with us as well. Hello, Beskar Kid. Yes, it is such an amazing... But, you know, originally I wasn't going to get any of the Bad Batch, but I saw some unboxings on Sideshow, and I was sold. So, yeah, it works, man. It works. Reviews work. They can really change your mind regarding certain figures that you weren't going to get. Now I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Got to collect the entire crew. We've got the Global Health Science Institute from Southern New Mexico saying hello to us and hello back to you, my friends. Here we go. Aaron S. is here as well. Welcome, Aaron. Saying hello, hey to Melissa K. That's wonderful. Anthony Cano is here. Hello, Anthony. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's not up to you. What's up to you as well? We've got Mel Dade in the house. Hey, everyone. I saw the link on my mobile to the trivia page earlier, but you can't seem to find it now. Hopefully you have. Let us know in the comment section, and we will repost that link again. And again, we have some really fantastic prizes. We have the Represent Con exclusive Royal Purple Represent hats. We've got a couple of Kim's Convenience carry-on bags, carry-away bags, signed nerdy cards of this guy, and the grand prize winner, the first place winner of the trivia contest, will be getting a Micro Galaxy Squadron's TIE Fighter. Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful little ship. So I think you'll really enjoy that. Okay, Carrie Fanti is here with us today. Hello, Carrie. Good to see you again. We're whipping through this. Chi of Steel is here. Hello, Chi. Chiung. Colin Hollis, my neighbor, is here. He's saying, hello, everybody. Going to be multitasking this one while watching the Superb Owl. And I'm giving the AI a run for its money. I keep forgetting. Got the captioning going. I got to slow down a little bit and enunciate. But hey, Colin, thank you so much for multitasking and thinking of me. Doombot 9000 is here. Woohoo! Early crew. Look at that. There's so many people, so many comments now. I'm actually we haven't even started yet. Uh-oh. It did one of those weird glitchy things. Brandy Woods, artiste extraordinaire from Montreal, is here. Hello, Brandy. Great to see ya. On the boards, as always. We got furious chat going on. Furious chat. Aaron S. is saying the Flash trailer is amazing. Well, I can't wait to see it. Looks fascinating. I'm kind of curious. As to what kind of movie it is, because we all know it's a bit of a train wreck off camera. So is that going to hurt the movie? Is it going to help the movie? It's an interesting conversation to have. Damaged Queen is here with us tonight. Welcome, Damaged. Good to see you again. Raymond Tentis, hello from Minnesota. Hello back from Toronto. Hope you're doing well out there. It was a beautiful day in Toronto today. The sun was out. It was a little bit chilly, but not as cold as it has been in the last few weeks or so. So it's nice to see the sun. It is amazing how much difference the sun can make in one's sort of overall well-being. So that's great. We have Monstar 0305. Justin is in the house. Hello, Justin. Hello, Scott Sutherland. Great to see you again, too. Steve Nahara, welcome back. Howdy back to you, my friend. My friend. Ooh, yes, Veronica Choi. We do have music. Thank you so much for noticing that. Yeah, I've got really sort of maybe too subtle right now. Got to find that mix. And it's the stock music right now that's on StreamYard. And so we'll see. I can download. I've subscribed to Epidemic Sound. It's all the royalty-free music. And so I'm going to curate a playlist and have it downloaded for the next stream. How's that? Okay, coming up next, we have here Matthew Purdy. Matthew, my dear friend, 4 p.m. PST. Where did my day go? Still, I'm glad to be here. Yeah, you're missing the Superb Owl. Matthew, you probably still at work. Anyways, Matthew, love you, brother. I love you so much. Right to you. Thinking about you. Think about your family. Love you, man. Brent is here. Brent Vidar Larson. Bitter Vader 74 has signed on. My Dark Lord, great to have you here, my friend. Okay, we've got joining us from Facebook, Penny Dupile Bab is here. Hello, Penny. Good to see you again. Lovely to see that face. Up on the screen, our Facebook friends are joining us here, which is great. Oh, yeah, people could hear my voice. I had my mic on. I had so many buttons. And I'm glad I caught that and I didn't say something stupid, as usual. But Jan was like, why do I hear myself? And my YouTube tab was open. And so I was getting that double echo thing. And it scared the hell out of me, to be honest. It scared the heck out of me. All right, we've got Kirsten Pikney is here. Welcome back, Kirsten. Good to see that name back here again. Matthew Sinclair is here as well. Hello, Matthew. As well as Emotional Evolution. Is this the Captain Carson Teva show? I'm lost. No, you are not lost. You're in the perfect spot. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, and we also have I Am TJ Williams here saying, what's up, all? Good to see you here. Daniel Sertle is in the house. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a fun toy hunting adventure with Justin there. I know you weren't planning on going out originally, but I'm glad you did go out. I hope you scored some really cool stuff. I hope so. Anna's reporting in on the sports ball, and it is tied, so it looks like Kansas City has tied up the superb Owl game. Yes. Excellent. We've got a huge declaration from Ryan Dole. Ryan, thank you so much for tuning in, my friend, my brother. Holy moly, the Flash trailer. Guess it's good. Guess we should check that out in a little bit there. All right, we have Hannah Hart from Facebook joining us. Hello, Hannah. Yes, you can hear. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could hear that. See, it only took me about 10 minutes, and I finally got to the beginning of the show. All right, here we go. Yes, Hand Egg, 10,005. Woohoo! All right, I'm getting through this. See, I'm actually getting better. Hopefully I don't take an hour like I did last week. Toying around, Kevin is here. Hello there. General Kenobi. Good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in, Kevin. I really appreciate that. Always good to see you there. Hello. It's Kat Chin in the house. Hey, Kat, how's it going? Did you watch those episodes of The Bad Batch? All of you out there, wow, they dropped a 2-part mid-season sort of... it was amazing. Tune in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Toying Around. That's Kevin Wong's channel as the Boba Squadron. We do the recap of those 2 episodes on a little show called The Bad Batch Case of the Mondays, where I'm joined by Yoko McCann, Ernie Villarreal, and it's hosted again by Kevin Wong. We talk all things Bad Batch. We do the recap. Last couple of weeks, it's been a bit light. This week, we're going to have so much to talk about. And if you haven't gotten on that train yet, please do. Again, Bad Batch Case of the Mondays on Toying Around tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. Join us for some furious recapping of the Bad Batch. I'm a professional YouTuber. All right. Here we go. Everybody's chatting. We've got Commander Green is here with us today. Hello, Commander Green. Welcome back. As well as Shy Guy. Hello. We also have, obviously, Subdued. It's Kim's Convenience Star Wars crossover show. Yes. Welcome to it. I hope you enjoy it and stick around because you like what you see. Okay, we've got Christopher Colvin here who came up with a beautiful fan-made card, much in the same vein as these retro cards. Loved it. I don't know, Christopher, did you post it on Instagram? If you haven't, check out his Instagram account. It's Colvin Creations. He is a 3D printing master and really great nerd, geek, and friend to boot. I sounded so Canadian there. Anyways, check out his Instagram account. You will be blown away by his creativity there. We've got the Best Car Kid here as well. I think I mentioned you, but I'm going to say hello again just in case I didn't. Congratulations on the figure, man. One of my top 5 favorites of 2022. I do believe you're talking about Hunter, which we will be unboxing shortly. Okay, here we go. We're just getting through here. Everybody's saying hello. E.T., we've got... What's this? We've got... E.T. has... I don't know what that is. 99 cents Canadian. Okay. Is that a super chat? I think that's a super chat. Thank you so much if it is. Thank you. Oh, you know what? It's a super sticker. Yay. Thank you so much for the first super sticker that I've received. ET Canada, ET. I appreciate that. That's really, really good. It doesn't show up as a sticker on StreamYard. It just has a thing. It's really weird. Anyways, I appreciate that. So thank you so much for that. That's very cool. We've got here as well Jeff Morris wishing everybody a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Jeff. Good to see you here. And we have Christopher Duncan on Facebook reminding everybody to like and comment, or he's going to eat this kitten. Oh dear. Think of the kittens. Think of the kittens. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for that shout out. Okay, here we go. We're going. Getting through this list. We're going fast. The bearded nerdy oaf is here. Hello, bearded nerdy oaf. I love that Mandalorian helmet you got going on there. Thank you for tuning in. And here's Christopher. Thank you so much for that super chat. It is an anti-sports ball donation of $5. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sports ball keeps the world going, connects people in certain ways, can drive people mad, but I don't think it's anything we should tisk about. Although I did hear a very, very funny sort of cut at sports. There is a show on Netflix called what is it? Kunk's Planet? Kunk, the world according to Kunk. It is it's a one-woman mockumentary show on Netflix. It is absolutely brilliant. It's very much in the style of an Ali G show, where she goes through and she interviews historians, archaeologists, very, very learned people, and asks the dumbest questions, but in the most serious manner. And in one of it, she says she called sport theater for the dumb. So I got a big laugh at that. I got a big laugh at that one. So thank you so much for that super chat, Christopher. I appreciate that. And again, all the money from the super chats goes right into the channel, so we can provide this awesomely professional content just for you. All right, we got Veronica Choi joining us as well. She's double dipping on Facebook too. Huzzah! Thanks, Veronica. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt the channel at all. If you want to double dip, watch it on YouTube, watch it on Facebook. There you go. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying it helps. Tenyo Toys is here. Hi, excited to get a custom Carson Teva head from Customs by Matthew. Yes, if you didn't see it last week, go check out Customs by Matthew on Instagram. Fantastic. He did a custom figure of mine. I have it back there. It's packed away of my head. Beautifully hand painted. He's offering them for sale now. It's a beautiful thing. And so if you want a custom, Carson Teva Black Series sized action figure, go through Customs by Matthew. I'll post the link down below because Hasbro hasn't done it yet. Where's my Black Series, Hasbro? Where's my Black Series? Anyways, here we go. We're going to keep moving down the list here. We're getting there. I swear, we're going faster than last week. Sup, Mike Hext is back. Good to see you again, my friend. We've got Andy saying, hello. Artie, sorry. My eyes. It's, I get a little bit, when I get older, it's hard to focus on things. Artie, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello, and hello back to you. Riley Bob is here. Yes, you made it for the live. In fact, anybody who tunes in at least 20 minutes after the show is supposed to start will make it on time, which is great. RMD Collective is here saying he is not watching the Super Bowl because my team, the 49ers, aren't playing. Currently watching the stream from the gym. Right on. Get swole while you're watching the stream. I love that. Killing two birds with one stone. Thanks for watching, RMD. It's always a pleasure to see that name up in the chats. We've got the Nerd Emperor here as well. For once, I managed to catch you live. Everyone is watching sports, but zero care about that from me. All right, there you go. Thanks for choosing us. Hopefully, this fills the void and keeps you happy. We've got Tom here saying hello to the Bitter Brigade. Thanks so much for dropping by, my friend. Always love to see Tom to the power of 5 on the chats here as well. Okay, and Mason is here saying, hi, Paul. Hi back, Mason. Good to see you, bud. Great to see you. We also have our friend Dale Erdman, who is here. You got to work in an hour, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So, okay, I better get going. Get on our horse. Yeah. Raymond is saying, yeah, the wrist. I see the brace. Hope the wrist is okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I kind of screwed up, and then I made a mistake. I slept last night with the brace on. It was a little bit too tight. My hand was swollen. It was like the size of a big fat meatball, and it was like, anyways, I kind of messed it up. I got to get it looked at, but it's okay. It's okay because I have my left hand to wipe my bum with. Too much information. I'm sorry. Hannah Hart is here. Hello, Hannah. Oh, no, I said hello because I see the doggy, the back of the dog. The dog in your avatar looks, or your profile picture looks like my dog, Patrick, who is awesome. We have Kumar here as well with us today. Hello, Kumar. Thank you so much for joining us. Ochre Studios, where our friends are here. Hello back to you. Great to see you. We've got Emotional Evolution here. I think I said hello, but I'm going to say hello anyways. John Carmen is here. A lot of Canadian friends. That's cool. Terry Smith, the Postmaster General, is here with us today. Terry Smith, who runs his own fantastic YouTube channel. Terry Smith, check him out. Saturday Morning Toy Tunes. It's good for your heart. It's just good for your geek heart. Terry, so lovely to say thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm sorry I missed the last couple. Been running around on the Saturdays. Baseball season is nigh, and I've been running around with Miles getting stuff done. So I haven't been able to catch a stream, but I've been watching on the replay, and I'm really enjoying the heck out of your content. Give Terry Smith a follow. He's an amazing nerd after my own heart, but he's also a fabulous photographer. He's a writer. He's super smart. He talks about all sorts of great, nerdy, geeky things, from movies to comic books to TV shows to figures on his channel. And he drinks like gourmet coffee and has like the greatest breakfast snacks. They will enable you to run out and get something really, really cool to eat as well. And if you're ever in the St. Louis area, hit him up because he knows all the great places to get food. Terry, thanks so much for joining us. Always love seeing your name in the chats. All right, I'm gonna keep going through here. Almost there. It's just like, stay on target. Almost there. It's away. We've got Andrew Kiff here. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Thank you for joining us on Facebook. Lovely to see your name there. Getting through. I don't think I've missed anybody. I don't think so. Charles Stevens is here. We said hello to Charles. We've got Norman Chu here. Hello. You're new here. Well, welcome, Norman. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. First time seeing this. Basically, what I do on this channel is I unbox a geeky collectible. I do a half-ass review, and everybody chats. And we also have a drinking game while we're doing this, because you'll notice I say a lot of the same things again and again, or certain things happen, and when they happen, you drink. But we'll talk about those rules in a little bit. Until then, thank you so much for joining the channel. Okay, everybody, it's another reminder. We've got trivia tonight. That's right, Norman. Tonight is a special night. You picked a great night to watch. We've got a trivia challenge. It is Star Wars based. This is a Star Wars heavy show. I have to admit, we're gonna be talking bounty hunters. We're gonna be talking bounty hunters in the hunter theme here. So we're gonna be doing that as well. So there's gonna be a link. Links have been posted. Join in. Get ready, because when we go, the winners, we get a couple of prizes. First place prize again will be a nice swag pack with a hat, with a Kim's Convenience bag, within an autographed card. And first place, the grand prize winner, is also going to get a Micro Galaxy Squadron ship. Where is it? Let me get. Oh no! It's not here. Not this one, but a TIE fighter. You're going to get a TIE fighter from this, the winner from that. So we've got that going there. Okay, we got Brett W. here saying, hello, you're at this for so long because you're kind human, sir. Happy Sunday. You just made my day. Thank you so much, Brent. I appreciate that a lot. This is why I do it. This is why I do it, because everybody's awesome. Everybody's awesome on this channel. We've got a super chat from my friend Captain Wrecked. Glad you like goofing around on IG and the little commercial I made. Yeah! I bought some gift subs, but not sure if anybody got them. Free little boba. Yeah, this is new. You can gift memberships, and you have to be a member to gift the membership. But it's a really, really generous thing and a cool thing to do. I've seen it on other channels. I have to admit, I'm still not quite sure how to do it here. I got to figure out how to do it, but I'm running everything through StreamYard, so I don't know if I can do that. And we are also broadcasting live on Twitch and on Facebook. So I'm trying to expand that, trying to amplify the reach, this geeky reach, because we are community building here. That's the plan, is to build a community of like-minded, supportive human beings who talk about nerdy things, talk about mundane things, but generally get along and have a really good time. That's what I want this channel to be about. Also, unboxing toys and having fun at my expense. So, I mean, there is that, but really, this is what my dream for this channel is. So, yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you so much. Anna will let me know, hopefully. And yeah, and here we go. We've got Vidor España here. Thank you for joining us on Facebook. That's me. That's me. Thanks for joining us. All right, we've got Mike Hefferon here. Yes, hi, favorite Canadian artist. Wow. Well, thank you. I'm honored. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Mike. Thank you for joining us through Facebook. It's working. People on Facebook are watching. Okay. I don't see any new names. And if I missed you, please forgive me. I try to be as thorough as I can. I'm getting there. We've got Anthony Von Geek. Hello, a little late, but at least I made it. You're not late. It's a half hour in. I haven't even started yet. I'm just saying hello to, not just, but I'm saying hello to everybody. I'm saying my hellos. It's like it's like not an Irish farewell, but like maybe like a Korean hello. Gotta mention everybody. Gotta mention everybody. Everybody's important. Everybody's important. Okay, here we go. Oh, so close. So close. I can feel it. Stephanie Watts is here. Stephanie, you're Lady Marine. I love it. You're watching on YouTube too. Yes. Yes. I like it. I'm going to say yes. And hey, that hat looks fantastic on you. That hat looks fantastic on you. If anybody's wondering where you can get that hat, well, you can go to biterationdude.com/merch or just biterationdude.com. It will take you to the merch page. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know when they started doing this, but I am using through Squarespace, which is the host for my site. The merch is being run through a company called Printful, and it is an on-demand sort of service. So they will no longer do I have to wait for X number of orders to put it through. I don't have to sit on inventory. Somebody makes the order, they print it, and they ship it off. They use DHL. Now, those of you who know, DHL and we don't get along that well. DHL likes to hit, well, first of all, for many reasons. First of all, I don't know what they're doing, but it's like they're playing actual football with the packages that get sent to me. Hopefully it doesn't happen to any of you, but I've gotten many hot toys from the States with like dings, dents. Usually it's fine. It's fine. But it's not. So there's that. And there's also another thing that DHL loves to do, and that is charge you import tax. So for my Canadian friends out there, I apologize, but you got hit up with import tax. This is something new. I don't know when they switched to DHL, but that's what happened. So I'm going to be putting one of my followers suggested, hey, put a warning, let people know that they're using DHL. I'm going to try to get them to switch from DHL. But it's one of those business things that I don't know. I'm just I just wanted to like sell merch, and so they're doing that. Anyways, I want to apologize for anybody who got dunged up. Professional YouTuber. I want to apologize for anybody surprised by those import charges, because bitterasiandude.com, that's a Canadian company, but all the stuff's being produced in the States and shipped. So I got to work that out. Anyways, my apologies for that. Yeah. And in the course of doing all that, everything, here we go. Of course, 1,000 people commented, which is great. And so I've lost my place. So yes, there is going to be trivia. Surprise! You never know what you're going to get. So tune in. I think you'll do well in this, Terry. I think you'll do well. Although, to be honest, my money is on Bad Wolf Media. Mike seems to have the drop on it. He's got like the encyclopedia. He's got he's got that Rain Man mind in terms of like just that Star Wars. He knows, or he's really fast on Google. But he knows the ins and outs of all that. So if I were to bet, I bet on Mike. Here we go. We've got Christopher Duncan here watching on Facebook and on YouTube. I love it. I do not endorse this, but I love it. So thank you so much. Okay, we've got a $10 super chat from Artie. Hello there to my favorite uncle slash pilot slash store owner. I hope you're having a great night. Any teases for Avatar? Honestly, when we were shooting Avatar, the publicity said, take as many behind the scenes photos as you can and we will use it later. And no one's come to me, and I have so much behind the scenes stuff I would love to be able to share, but I can't. I cannot. All I can say is when people see what they come up, they will be so happy. Fans will love what they see because it looks right. Just looks right. Yeah. This is the way podcast is here. Hey, this is the way. Hope we can get to see an unboxing of Captain Carson Teva before too long. From your lips to God's ears. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Yay. Tom Ninja 6 is here. Hey, you did make it. You did make it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got another super chat from Ken Plume, $1.99, $2. This is for Hunter. Hashtag free Hunter forever. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, we got it. Box is here today. Hello, Box. Good to see you, as well as Miss Elise. Lovely. Just popped in to say hi. Have to leave because I'm watching my niece. As long as it's not the superb owl, that's fine. Family first. No, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate that. And it's such a nice community. Such a great community. Thank you, Scott. Yes. DHL is terrible. It is. Melissa K. DHL sucks. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah. $2.50 tax, $10 brokerage fee for just doing their job. I'm sorry. We'll talk. Let's see if I can't make that up to you. Here we go. Just poured a $14 bottle of stout. Bring on the trivia and the F-bombs. Well, I will do my best, but it is rather early on the West Coast still. So even though the show is not meant for children, that doesn't preclude the fact that children may be watching. So I will try to keep my profanity to a fucking minimum. Take a drink, everyone. Joe Parker, guess what you're doing? I know what you're doing, and I recognize that name. I recognize that face. Captain Rex. Oh my God, Captain Wrecked. You guys are doing. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Pressure's on. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? Air Carol is here. Okay, see you. You're staying, right? You're staying. I hope so. This will be good. All right, we're getting through. We are getting through to this. Christopher Duncan, give us a hint. A hint. Give us a hint. Wait, are you talking about something else? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I cannot if it's talking about Avatar. And guess what? Here we go. We have run the gamut. We've said hello to everybody. And so welcome to the 57th episode of Funboxing Sundays, where I will finally open up this beautiful, here's a glamour shot though. A beautiful represent hat. Something I'm very, very proud of. Really, really love what this stands for. Represent, of course, meaning what it means, but it means it's something personal to all of us here, right? Representing you, the best part of who you are, where you come from, where you are, right? You know, it's just, it is a personal thing, and I think this idea of representing the best of who you are is something that's really important. So we've got that. We're gonna be giving that away, the trivia. I'm gonna put these hats away, and we've got this Hunter from the Bad Batch. Oi, it took you long enough. Little Boba, you're here? I totally forgot. I've been signaling you for the last 39 minutes. All you've been doing is japing about, trying to suck up to everyone. Hey, I'm not sucking up. I'm being polite. And I'm being happy. I like seeing people. Present company excluded, of course. What? You cut me. You cut me so deep. I'm sorry. That just kind of slipped out a little bit. I'm really happy to see you, little Boba. So what's up with you? Not much. I've just been standing on the shelf collecting dust, watching you fumble about, trying to be professional. Well, you know, it's hard trying to get these camera and all the gear to work. Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for months for that. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. We're going to get to this Hunter figure. We all know you're gonna find a reason not to open it. What? Oh, don't play so innocent. We all know what you're gonna do. You've got to talk about the drinking game. Oh, right. The drinking game rule. Yeah, right. Like I said, stall, stall, stall. All right, Ben, you asked for it. That's right, everybody. We do have a drinking game on this channel. So, you don't have to have alcohol. I happen to have today a little glass of whiskey. This is my go-to Jameson. No, this channel is not sponsored by Jameson's anyway, and I do encourage you to drink responsibly if you're going to be imbibing in alcoholic beverages. But you don't have to have alcohol for this drink. For this game. You can drink coffee, tea, water, juice, blue milk, soda pop. You could drink hot water, cold water. You could drink anything you want, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, it is a fun game. And here are the rules. Let's put them up on the screen right now. All right, so here are the rules. You take a drink when I use profanity. I try not to, but every once in a while, it does slip out. If I tell Tommy or anybody for that matter to shut up, usually it's because they've outwitted me in some grand manner, and that's the best response I can come up with. Boom, you take a drink. If I say or use a term, for those of you who don't know, or nothing can be easy, because nothing can be easy, especially when it comes to me, you take a drink. If I mention instructions, and I love instructions, you take a drink. I'm looking at you, Terry Smith. Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Also, if I talk about a collectible retaining, gaining, or losing its value, you take a drink. If I get burned by Anna in the comments, and Anna is my lovely wife, the love of my life, and she is also a moderator on these channels, and it happens a lot more than you think, you take a drink. If I get trolled by either the boy 1.0 or 2.0, those are my boys, Noah and Miles respectively, you take a drink. Also, if I find a dent in a box that shouldn't be there, and I say it's fine, but it's not fine, you take a drink. Also, if I drop a screw, a tiny battery, or anything really tiny, or anything, you take a drink. If I get stymied by tape, my nemesis, I have to use a knife to cut through tape, you take a drink. Also, if I talk about, and this is new, how I got robbed by Terry Smith on Strike a Pose. Oh, there's a story about that, Terry. Let's talk about your Spider-Man pose that you put up on recently. Yeah, then you take a drink, because I'm over it. I really, really am over it. I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore. Hardly ever. Did get robbed, though. He was upside down, Terry. He was upside down. Anyways, you take a drink. And the biggest one of all, of course, if I have to take a bio break, and it happens, I'm getting old, and I am drinking, then you finish your drink and get yourself another drink. So those are the rules of the drinking game. Isn't that right, little Boba? Yeah, that's right. But of course, I don't get a drink. I don't have 1/6 scale cutlery or drinks, and you would drown in this, much like you drowned in the. Don't say it. You know, when you fell in the. Stop saying it. In the Sarlacc stomach. Oh, I knew it. You are so cheap. Yes, I am a cheap drunk. Cheers to you, little Boba. Yeah. So those are the rules. And you know what? I just saw a couple of super chats go by, so I'm going to make sure I acknowledge them before we do. We've got a super chat from Captain Rag, my good friend Joe Parker, on Facebook, and Captain Rag on YouTube. Not the same person at all. No. $2 and the hashtag Boba Fett lives, or Boba Fetta. Bob Fetta lives, or Bob Fett alives. Hashtags Bob Fetta. The book of Bob Fetta. Thank you so much for that, Captain. I appreciate that. All right, and we got another one here from Ken, my buddy Ken Plume, $1.99. This is for the swear jar. Shit, yeah. Cheers. All right, so we got people saying what they have. Terry Smith, boom, he's drunk now. For a change. That's great. That's great. Okay. So here we are. It's only 45 minutes in, and we are about to embark on the first unboxing here. We've got, of course, this is it. This is the Hot Toys exclusive of Hunter from the Bad Batch. Now, this is a really, really beautifully designed box. Who am I kidding? It's the same box. If you know one hot toy, you know them all, right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put myself in the picture right here because, why not? So it is your standard Hot Toys box. It's got the gray little chevrons on the side, cigar band, an actual picture of the figure itself, which is great. Look at the paint scheme there. It's got that really interesting sort of like, they didn't make it like the animated version. You know how they have it's the 2D rendering of the face. They have a real life. If Hunter was real, like if there was a live action show with Hunter, this is what we think he would look like. So they've got that sculpt happening there. I know Sideshow has the the Clone Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan, and they're coming up with the Ahsoka, and so boom, they do have the capability of doing that. But Hot Toys actually does these weird sort of hybridy, half cartoony, half real life renderings, sculpts, as it were, of the faces. And in my mind, they're kind of hit and miss. Sometimes I kind of wish, just go with the cartoon. Other times it's like, no, does it fit in with the other Hot Toys? Because they're all hyper realistic. So we'll take a look at it, but the picture looks pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. Cigar band, there you go. There's Hunter on the side with his armor, the posability of it, and in the back, standard warnings, small pieces, do not eat, blah, 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 blah. So we've got all those things. And there's another super chat here from Bitter Troll. We've got $8 super chat, $7.99 on Amazon, 1/6 scale accessories like booze, bottles, and mugs. Yes. But see, my name isn't Ryan Dole, and I'm not into those tiny accessories unless they're blasters or thermal detonators or radios. Little bottles and glasses. I'm not opening up a cantina. Huh? Ryan? You watching? Well, we'll see in the comment section below if he is. My buddy Ryan, who I'm trying to troll right now, he loves all those accessories. He got Jabba's Palace, the Hasbro, I think it's a vintage collection set, which is like got over 200 pieces of cutlery and bowls and bottles and stuff. He bought because he digs it. And he's also into dioramas and building the display. But we really do love to we love to troll him about that. Anyways, here we go. So we have here, and thank you so much again for that lovely donation there. The super chat's much appreciated, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this figure here. I'm seeing things here, saying people trying to get me in trouble. I saw something and I thought, what's going on? I saw, Charles, you're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me eliminated. No, I said if they did a live action Hunter, not anyways. This is why we can't have nice things. Johnny T, ketchup packets. Yes, Yoko. Yes, Yoko. We got through the hellos. I hurried because of you. And hopefully this is streaming on Twitch properly. Let me know, Yoko, if it is, because I do appreciate your help on that. And I spent way too much time trying to figure out whether I had the right settings for Twitch or not. So, BJ, what's up? How's it going, Hondo? Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you there. Oh, here we go. I live cups and cutlery. It's called world building. Well, it's certainly not called world. God, that sucked. It's certainly not called world. Oh, fuck it. Forget it. I was just gonna say it's not called spell check, word spelling, because you had a typo, but I fucking totally shit the landing on that. So, back to the figure. Ha ha ha. Paul screwed that one up. I am so articulate. Okay, here we go. Gaz Nottingham's here. Hello, I late because I'm watching the Book of Boba Fett again. Good for you. Thanks so much for joining in and watching the Book of Boba. Here we go. We've got my buddy here. Where is he? Steve 3 saying, Ryan Dole, do you sit down and have a tea party with Jabba and friends on Sunday afternoons? Not that there's anything wrong with that, Steve. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And I also see Mike Wan. Mike Wan is in the house as well, saying hey to everybody. Thanks for joining us, Mike. All right, enough stalling. I gotta get to opening this thing. Gotta get to opening this. All right, let's open up Hunter. Let's do it. All right, so right off the bat, you've got the lovely slip sleeve here. This is different. This actually looks like a movie poster. Usually they'll have like a photograph, a posed 1/6 scale photo with the sparks flying and the sand blowing. But this is actually, I kind of like the fact that this is very close to an animated style poster because the origins, of course, of the Bad Batch are from the Clone Wars. And take a look at that artwork. That's pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. Really digging the last couple of episodes of The Bad Batch on television. Of course, they're really starting to dig deep into the lore. Yeah, there we go. There's Hunter. He's got this. This looks like a movie poster. Love the composition of it. Love the look of it. It's like the old Drew Stutzman. The old posters. I don't know. I'm drunk. All right, here we go. I didn't say I'm drunk. I'm getting drunk. Okay, I'm drunk. Kind of drunk, maybe. No, I'm not. Cheers. Okay. So, all right, so here we go. We've got the clamshell of Hunter here. Move this over here. Get out of the way. There we go. All right, so first I'm going to point out los instructions. Yay, instructions. Take a drink because I love instructions because they tell us what to do and how things fit. So, getting rid of that clamshell here. We're going to open up. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's very thin, too. So, I'm thinking probably not too complex, but still, you don't know. That's why you check. You don't want to assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Yes, I brought out that old chestnut. All right, so, yeah, there we go. Swappable heads on the little knobby thing. How to switch the hands. Because, you don't want to assume that this is old school for everybody, right? Like, some people, this might be their first 1/6 scale accessory. So they want to know how this stuff works, right? So it's where to place his knife, his vibroblade, his holster, how to put the stand together. There you go. I think it's time well spent. There you go. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Melissa. Melissa K, thanks for coming back. I just opened up the box. I'm a man of my word. You hit those likes. So, here we go. Oh, no, the tape. The tape! It's stuck to the instructions. God damn it. Get back in the bag. Why? Take a drink, everybody. The tape got me. The tape got me. Bastards. My wrist hurts. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at this figure here. All right, so he's got the we've got the serial killer plastic wrappings on it. Remove the baggie from the head. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, that's a really, really beautiful sculpt there on a helmetto. I'm going to try to do something here. I'm going to try to zoom in. Come on. There we go. Bring it a little bit closer so I don't have to hold it so close to the camera, and I'll find that there. Going to get rid of the plastic on the arms. Come on. Oh, why? Come on. The one always slips off really, really well, and the other one always friggin' screws me over. Leg. See, that was easy, but no, there's always there's little pieces of foam, which is great to help protect the paint job from getting scratched. Although, he's weathered, like he's painted to be all scuffed up. I'm gonna stupid. There. Okay. There. God. Why? Why, Hot Toys? Why? Okay. So, yeah, take a drink. Tape. Ugh. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody, let me know how many likes we got there on the chat there. And we will throw up as well. I'm going to throw this up right now to let everybody know that we do have a trivia challenge on the way. Follow along. There's a link right there. I just posted it. Click on that to register for the trivia, the Bounty Hunter trivia link, where you can win some fantastic prizes. I'm just going to remove, see, they've got these nice little pieces of plastic right here to prevent the paint from being removed. Although, like I was saying before, the paint scheme is like he's supposed to look a little bit scuffed up. This is the blaster. Head right there. This is for Yoko. The ribbing on the undersuit is pretty cool. Can you see that? There you go. Wait, no, what? You can see that it's on the bodysuit there. Fine ribbing. That's those little. The attention to detail there is fantastic, and that's what I really do appreciate about Hot Toys is they do put in the work to make the soft goods, especially super well fitted. You know, it's just I love that. So it doesn't look like the big baggy doll's clothes of days gone by. So let's take a look at. You can see Hunter's the paint scheme on his helmet. Very cool. Loving that. The armor is, yeah, it's not just like you can remove the armor. So if you wanted to strip him down to just his undersuit, I'm sure you could. If you wanted to, movement of the joints, it looks like it's got the double joints. Like that, so you can really look at me. I'm taking a drink. Has anyone seen Omega? She's just a kid. She should just be a kid. Where did she go? Oh no, I've lost her. Hey, are you making fun of me? You keep it quiet. Well, I don't understand. I'm confused at who I am. Yeah, I know we sound the same. You know D. Bradley Baker. Well, neither are you. Shut up. You shut up. Okay, so here we are. He's got a holster here. For one of his, there you go, where's his little blaster? It's called blaster. You put it in the holster, just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here you go. It's in his holster. And as well, he's got, let's look at some of these other things here. We've got his main weapon. I can't remember what the hell this is called. Again, Mike, you let us know. You know, it's Robert Donatello's in the house. Battle damage looks like all my old Kenner Star Wars figures now. Yay! Here we go. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. My friend Robert from Oakland, California. So this is Hunter's blaster. He's got his Vibroblad. His knife. He's called Knife! Which, thanks to the instructions, we know it's like so. Well, thank goodness for the instructions. And we also have here, loving this, a couple of, come on. Oh my God, they're too small. I can't. God, why? Okay. Thermal detonators. That's the one. Look at the detail on that. Whee! There we go. DC-17M Captain Wrecked comes up. There you go. Thank you for that knowledge. And got a backpack. Got Hunter's backpack. And it is magnetized, which I love. Right? It only goes on the one way, so you can't put it on wrong. Well, you could. That looks weird. But it's so much easier than the little hooks they used to have for some of the earlier figures. drove me nuts. But there you go. You've got the backpack, and let's look at here. Here's the stand. Ooh, so you've got your basic stand, and it's got the whole hunter, but you also have this really, really cool painted in like cover slip that you could put on the Bad Batch. So it's much easier to print out these little inserts to put on a standard base than it is to create a whole new mold for a base there. So there you go. So if you wanted that special sort of customizable, very individualistic base there, you got it, which is great. Tread check. Look at that. The feet. Got little footsies. The knees are double jointed as well. Like the butterfly joints. So boop, boop. You can have them kicking a foosball or kneeling. So the posability is great on this, I would assume. Like all other armored figures, though, probably one of the things that will get in the way is the armor itself. You'll find limitations there when you're posing them. For more in-depth review and more professional one, I highly recommend you check out Sideshow Collectibles, Guy Calendar, and Terry Smith. They knock it out of the ballpark. That's a professional reviewing. This is, of course, a half-assed review because I'm going to be drinking. I have been drinking. So here we go. There's that. And whoops, of course, we got to look at, and this is not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. The little head in a plastic bag. Hunter. Look at that. Blue Steel. Where's Omega? Omega, where are you? I've got a face. Do you have a face, little Boba? Stop it. You know I don't have a molded face. That's because you're too ugly. That's what happens when you fall into the Sarlacc stomach. I didn't fall. I was pushed. Yeah, you were pushed by a blind guy. It's a good thing you don't have a head sculpt. Otherwise, you'd be crying little tears. Yeah, so this is a good one. This is pretty cool. I don't... He's got the facial tattoos. It's not as... It looks more like dirt instead of the actual... Oops. I'm drifting. Looks more like dirt than the actual tattoos, like on the animated series. So the tattooing is a little bit more subtle. It actually looks more like the camo paint that soldiers will wear when they're going off. But yeah, there you go. Look at that intensity. Blue Steel. Blue Steel. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So there is that. Okay, so this is great to have the option of... Come on, focus. It's great to have the option if we wanted the Bad Batch without their helmets. I personally, I'm probably going to keep the bucket on just because, yeah, just because I can. Because I can, so that's it. Yeah, like you had to keep my bucket on. I'm keeping the bucket on you because you have no face. That's because you didn't make me one. That's because you didn't rate one. How dare you? Hey, look, truth hurts, buddy. Well, I'm going to get you while you sleep. Now I know, and I can put you back in your box. Oh, no, I'll be good. I'll be good. I love having this power. All right, so this is 1/6 scale Hunter. After all that, this is a really sweet figure, actually. I like it because of its simplicity. I don't have very many clone troopers. I have a few, but it's nice to have some troopers from this era. I do like the Bad Batch quite a bit. I was not going to get this. I was actually going to resign myself to just be satisfied with the Black Series figures. But now having seen these, I mean, always the detail on that and even the face sculpt to have that ability to there you go. Have this, look at this handsome mug. Kiss me. Is great. This is great. Is the Fallen Fett here? Is Ernie here? I see people saying hello. Hello. Well, there you go. The Boba Squadron is all here. We are well met. Thanks so much, Ernie, for joining in. taking time out of your day and missing the superb owl. I don't know if you're into sports, into foosball, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So it looks like we have the entire Boba Squadron here, unless Kevin left, which fair enough. But here we go. Okay, so that is it. That is the 1/6 scale Hot Toys. I got mine from Sideshow Collectibles. Go check it out. They recently had a buy one, get one 50% off sale. I know that enticed Tommy. It got him in. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Kevin's still here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what, Tommy? Let's bring you on right now. So get your camera ready, because we are going to talk trivia. Here we go. Here's our friend Tommy K. Everybody, 3, 2, 1. Shut up, Tommy. Yay! Welcome to the channel.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing?
Doing well. Doing really good. I've got my merch. My merch on.
That is perfect. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Yes, this merch is available on bitteragentdude.com. The infamous I'm Just Here to Troll Paul, 2 different variants of that. And let's not forget, we also have, add this here, the Shut Up Tommy shirts in 2 different styles, the regular Shut Up Tommy and the more polite, inspired by Terry Smith, the Be Silent Thomas variant right there.
Yeah, I see Terry's already chirping me in the chat, so all good.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, Terry.
Cheers to Terry. And hey, you know what? Cheers to you, Tommy. Thank you so much for putting together this trivia challenge. You're always up for it. You know, these little sort of musings that come out and you're like, oh, we can do that. And before I know it, he's messaged me. I've got a trivia challenge set up for Boba, for bounty hunters. So you want to do it for next week. And so I really do appreciate that, Tommy. Like, you are a nerd's nerd. And yeah, man, I like, honestly, what you bring to this channel is fantastic. I'm going to remove this and get back to you there.
I love doing the trivia because it's like it's my way of being a creator. I don't have the creative chops for other things, but I can come up with some nerdy questions.
So you actually you compose, you do the research,
yeah,
and you compose these questions and you load them. And so like this is cool because they're not as straightforward, and it's a fine line to sort of walk between something that's a gimme versus something that might be a bit tricky, for example. Yeah. And you put them on, and I think you make it fun, man. You make it fun, so I really appreciate that.
It's about educating the fans, right? Because some of the questions nobody will get, but you'll learn something. I spend a lot of time on Wikipedia, looking some things up and
excellent,
just figuring stuff out. So
yeah, did you figure out why Paul's such a prick? Whoa, that was shots fired. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. Cry your little tears in your bucket, buddy. That's right, Tommy. You're just here to troll Paul. All right. Thank you. I'm getting chirped by my co-host here. All right. So let's go then. For those of you, let's call it a 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
2-minute warning here.
And throw up the link once more in the chat. Yeah. Give everybody one last chance.
Just log on. It's very simple. Yep. Follow the link in the chat. Enter your name. Pick your avatar, although not really. You know, it's not as important. And we're going to go through this. Now, I'm going to play along as well. I think I'm going to suck at this one just because I don't know squat about bounty hunters, except, of course, Boba Fett is overrated. I knew you were going to say that. Well, you know, truth hurts. So...
And the first question is worth no points. It's just a poll about bounty hunters, because last week in the chat, you know, everybody was giving up their favorite bounty hunter when you asked that question. So I figured, okay, let's do a little poll as the first question. We could see where everybody stands, and we'll see how it goes. We already got 24, 25. Oh, people are just pouring in now. Ooh, lots of people pouring in.
While we're waiting for people to pour in, what's the score in the foosball game?
21-14 Philly. They just scored a touchdown not too long ago. Patrick Mahomes was limping off the field. He's not looking well. Not looking good for KC.
But is that a ruse? Do you think he's playing it up so that he can pounce? No. It's a high ankle sprain. I know those things are tough. Those things are tough.
They'll pump him full of painkillers at halftime. So
for sure. How much time before halftime?
There's a minute left to halftime, but they're at a booth review. This last minute, there's timeouts. It's going to take like another 5 minutes just to get to halftime.
So that basically means people, you have a choice. You can play trivia, you can watch the Super Bowl challenge, but in today's a modern age, if you've got a PVR, you're watching it, you can watch the show on YouTube another time on the replay.
Exactly.
So.
All right.
And we've got our good friend Daniel saying it is FanDuel 0, Daniel 150. So it looks like he's having a great time tonight. Good for you, Daniel. Thanks for gambling responsibly.
Daniel in the chat, let us know if you did any prop bets, like how long the national anthem was or the color of the Gatorade poured on the coach. I love the prop bets.
There you go. All right, folks, it is 8:12. Are we about ready, Tommy? Should we just get going on this?
Yeah, we'll just get going. The first question, again, is no points, right? So if people even get in late, then they can still participate.
So now they should be seeing a screen that says, get ready to play with your name on it. And the first question will start soon. And Tommy?
Wait, are you in here, Paul?
I am in here right now. I should be. Do you want me to, should I share my screen? Should I try something? Let's try to share this screen here.
You know what? Since you started doing the closed captioning, YouTube's actually delayed it even more. So by the time you see the question and finish it, is when the folks like watching the stream will see it. So no advantage to waiting to see what Paul's answer is. You'll lose points.
That's perfect. Okay, here's my screen. You can see it up there.
All right. Do I see Bitter Asian Dude here on the? Oh yeah, you're in there. You're in there. Okay.
And now I am playing with a bum wrist, and it's aggravated even more of the fact that I have to elevate it, and it's getting sore. So, and it's hard for me to close my hand, which really makes it hard for me to grab a broom or a bat. So
you're already making excuses on your loss before the game.
Absolutely. I'm absolutely making excuses because bounty hunters. I'm terrible at expanded universe stuff. And we all know Mike's going to win. So
let's see. Is Yoko, are you playing?
Oh, Yoko. That's it. We got a ringer.
And is Kevin playing?
Well, we got
the Bad Bat or the Boba Squadron. So
there you go. Sorry.
All right.
The answer is always Janet. The answer is Fennec.
All right. Okay. Let's start this up. I see people jumping in, jumping out. So can't wait forever. Let's go. All right. The first one. Here we go.
Question 1 of 2. Okay. So again, the first part is
first one. No points.
It's a poll. Who's your favorite bounty hunter? So we got to go with that. Got to go. Ooh, look at the choices.
I only had 8 choices, so that's why the last one is other.
Right.
So if people pick other, let us know in the chat who it is.
I don't see Dengar. I don't see Forlom. I don't see, any of those other dudes. Dudettes. Bounty hunters.
Let's see.
Or Zuckus.
Okay. Oh, we got my boy coming in the background here. My boy 1.0. All right, time's up. Let's see. Din Mando takes it. No IG-11s. Poor IG-11.
Well, he did kind of suck at it.
Well, he sacrificed himself to save Grogu, though.
Yeah, but not as a bounty hunter.
Well, no. We had Din. Who did you pick, Paul?
I went for Din Djarin. You got to go where your bread is being buttered, right? So.
Yeah. Sure. Fennec was in second. I would say Fennec's my favorite bounty hunter.
Yeah, of course.
She's just so badass. So like suave and like she's a silent assassin, but she can also kick ass.
Didn't she get taken out originally by a guy named Rolo?
Well, I don't know.
Rolo Colicos? Shot in the gut, left for dead.
Left for dead. But she came back and kicked some more ass. She kicked way more ass in the Book of Boba Fett than Boba Fett.
Well, that's not saying much. I mean,
well,
Ernie, I hope you're playing. I so hope you're playing. All right.
Okay. So we'll move along. This is just the leaderboard. No points, obviously.
No points.
Okay, so now it's on. Now you gotta be quick. Oh, we got 43 players. Nice.
All right. Remember, top 2 players, not including myself.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We are going to start for real now. Here's the first real question. Here we go. Boom. No, who's this person?
What is the name of the shape-shifting bounty hunter hired to kill Amidala in episode 2? There's a picture right there. Boom.
Who do we got? Zagwester,
Dag
Zam
Wester,
Wessel,
Sam Wessel, Sam
Sam
Wessel,
Wessel.
or Sam Wisecam Chi. A little bit of a Lord of the Rings reference there.
Yeah.
Samwise. Of course, the correct answer is Sam Wessel. Sam Wessel. 33 of us got that right.
Yeah. 33
bad.
got that right. Let's see the leaderboard. Tom.
Oh, I've got
Oh, no,
Captain Wrecked
Oh, sorry.
on
Monstar.
top there.
Yeah. Captain
Monstar.
Wrecked. Yeah.
0305. Justin. Brick something. F.
It's close though. Look at that though. There's like 87, 87, 86. Lots of
That's
people
right.
are fast.
I got
though.
83 again. My bum wrist keeps me from moving it. Can I hit enter? Or do I have to move the mouse down to click on it? Because that's
I don't
slowing
know.
me down.
Try
out.
hitting enter. I've never actually played any one of these.
Ah.
I've only made them.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Next question. We recognize this
Ooh.
fellow.
What planet is Dengar from?
What planet indeed?
Guess away.
Corellia, Alderaan, Dantooine, or Coruscant? Where's he from? I gave some more time for people to pick. 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, he's from Corellia.
He is
Guessed
from
right on that
Corellia.
one.
Oh, you guessed
I
Corellia?
guessed
You
my
got that?
ass off on that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And looks like 27 of us got it right.
Yeah, good number.
Look at that, brick something, and I jump up to second. Of course, my standing doesn't count on this, and I expect to drop down. We've got Monstar 0305. Justin is in second. Kevin toying around is there. Steve 3, Bad Wolf Media, Daniel, John Galgano. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, buddy. Mike 1, Scott S, Artie. Here we go. I don't see. Where's Yoko?
Is Yoko playing? Maybe Yoko didn't
She's
log
not
in.
playing. Maybe
She's
she's
not
not.
playing.
playing.
That's okay.
That's right. That's right. She would have destroyed us all anyway. All right.
All right, one more. Next one.
Next question.
Here we go. Next question. We recognize this fellow too. This
What
one's a
race
layup.
is Bosk? This is a gimme.
This is a
If
gimme.
you watch Boba Squadron, you'll know. Unless, of course. See, I thought you were going to have all the different spellings.
No.
What race?
I didn't go that bad.
Okay. Here we go. We've got Rodian, Zabrak, Sulistan, or Trandoshan. And of course, the answer was Trandoshan, Yoko's people.
Yoko's folks.
There
For
you go.
peeps.
39 of us got that right. We had a couple of Rodian votes, a Zabrak, and a Sulistan. Now, a Zabrak, what? I'm familiar with Sulistan.
Maul. Maul is Zabrak.
Maul. There you go. All right.
The pointy guys.
There you go. With the horns on the heads.
Yeah. And Celestin is, of course, Nine Nub.
And
All right. Next question.
Oh no,
leaderboard.
let's look at the rankings there. Oh, I didn't see
Leaderboard.
that. Of course, doesn't count. Brick Something is still in first place. Kevin's moved up to second. We've got John Galgano at third. Steve 3 at fifth.
Steve 3.
Justin dropped to sixth place, but it's anybody's game at this point.
Where's your dark horse? Bad Wolf Media in seventh.
There you go, seventh. Well, I put the pressure on him, and Mike might be working.
He's
He
folding.
Might be working. So
He's folding under the pressure.
Well, he was a winner from last week's trivia, but I usually find that Mike is one of the fastest ones in terms of answering. He and Captain Wrecked. If you want any technical or trivial knowledge, those two usually have it like right on the nose. So I know it can always lean on those two.
All right. Chris Christie said he's dead last. Okay, here we go. Next question. Now we got this nice fellow.
Who of the following were not with IG-11 when it sacrificed itself to save Grogu?
Who wasn't there?
I know why. Because they were dead.
He was already dead.
He was dead. The worms were making a meal out of him. Them. There you go. Quill. That's right. He was gunned down by the very comedic scout troopers, remnant scout troopers. Of course, Din Djarin, Cara Dune, and Great Karga were all part of that fated mission. There we go.
All right, let's see. How are we doing now?
Still holding on there, toying around. Kevin is now in first place.
Creeping up.
Brick Something has dropped to second, but it's close. We're talking a 2-point difference here. Alex Smith has creeped up to third place. Daniel's in fifth. Artie's in sixth. Bad Wolf Media Mike, you're still in seventh. Steve 3 has dropped to eighth. Mike 1 is in ninth, and Aaron S. Here we go. All right.
But you know what? It's like less than 50, like 30, less than 30 points separates 10 and 1, right?
Yeah,
So
it is.
there's a lot of
Anybody's.
catching up. Well, not everybody's game, but a lot
I
of
said anybody's.
people's.
You
Yes,
don't know.
anybody's.
People could get disconnected.
Yeah.
You just,
All right.
shit the bed. Here we go.
Here we go. Next one. This is our good old
Ooh,
friend
hire
Django.
Django Fett to be the genetic template for the clone army. Ooh, might be.
Who was it?
In the end, who really? Well, this is a tricky one because they said one thing, but who is behind all of it, really?
Well, no, it's not who's behind it. Who made the order? Tyrannus ordered. It was Dooku. Oh, you took Sidious as the master planner.
As a master planner, and that's why for me it was like, yeah, but he was the one pulling. Like Dooku actually did it, but under whose order? So, but I'll accept that.
Let's see the standings here.
Oh, there you go. Kevin's in first there.
Ooh.
Already moved up to second. Daniel's in third. Steve 3 is in fourth. Mike Wan is in fifth. Steve Nahara, sixth. Dylan Lambert in seventh. Captain Rex has climbed up to eighth. Phil Z is in ninth. And John Galgano is in 10th. Looks like everybody else has dropped down. Mike, Bad Wolf Media dropped 14th.
Your zero just plummeted you.
No worries, my friend.
All right. Next question. Number 7 of 12.
Go question 7 of 12. Who gave Black Chrysanthemum the scar above his left eye? Yes, where is it? Boom. Was it Boba Fett, Trandoshan Fur Hunter, Darth Vader, or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Well,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Boba Fett gives nobody scars except himself.
And we've got, of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I only knew this because he appeared in Book of Bob Fetta, and then everybody was talking about the comic book series in which it was Obi-Wan who, in fact, gave that scar to Black
Trandoshan Fur Hunter is a good guess, right? Because how Trandoshans hunt the pelts?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bob Fetta? Well...
he just gave him cheese for his salad.
There you go.
All right, let's see. Oh, Kevin is still on top.
Kevin is still on top. We got Daniel moving up to second.
Right.
Artie's in third. Steve Nara in fourth. Dylan Lambert's climbed up to fifth. Captain Wrecked sixth. Brick Something is in seventh. Mike is tied as well for that. And then we've got Aaron S. and Bad Wolf Media rounding it up.
Yeah.
So Steve 3
dropped.
plummeting. Plummeting.
All right.
Let's go.
Here we go. Next one. 8 of 12. Good old Fennec.
Who shot Fennec in the stomach on Tatooine?
You were
I gotta give that one away. Sorry.
That's okay.
I said his name wrong though. So it was close.
It was close.
Close.
Nobody remembers Millennial Bounty Hunter who tries to get the real Bounty Hunter to do that for him. Nobody remembers that guy's name.
I do love a Jawa. Who's there?
Jawa's at right level to shoot her in the stomach, right?
Yeah, but they only have ion cannons. They don't have actual blasters. Of course, it was Toro Calican, who was played by not Joe Carnivale, his son, Bobby Carnivale.
His son. No, Bobby Carnivale.
Bobby Carnivale's son.
The dad. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. It's the dad. So he is of he comes from an actor's heritage lineage.
That's right.
And Kevin maintains his lead. He's at 596. Artie is in second. Daniel's in third. Tied, actually, in second. Steve Nara is in fourth then. Captain Wrecked. I moved up a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Brick Something is in sixth. Steve 3 is in eighth. Bad Wolf Media is in ninth. Aaron S. is in 10th. All right.
All right. We got a few more questions to go. Next one.
It's close. Everybody's still well within striking distance. What planet did Boba Fett come from? Ooh, we gotta dig deep. Gotta dig deep. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Yes.
Did you
I made
screw
a
this up,
mistake.
Paul?
I did. I'm so stupid. So stupid. And you can't change your answer.
No, you can't. I even
Can't.
told you
Yeah.
beforehand. I
Screwed that up. Oh my
tried to
god.
trick people with this one.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I saw it and went, oh, for fuck's sakes, of course.
Yeah. Oh, now you're really gonna plummet. But yes,
Mhm.
it was Camino. No, nobody really thinks of Camino.
Yeah, no,
right?
he was a
'Cause the
clone.
Water planet. Yeah,
He was a
he was a
clone.
He was born
So
there.
that's my bad. As soon as I clicked submit, I was like, oh no, it was the wrong one.
Ooh, Kevin got it wrong too.
Oh, we've got a big
0 for
change
Kevin.
there. Artie is in first. Daniel's in second. Captain Wreck jumped up to third place. We got Brick Something in fourth. Kevin drops down to fifth. Bad Wolf Media Mike is climbed up there. He's in sixth. Aaron S is in seventh. Steve Nara, eighth. Steve 3 in ninth. And Dylan Lambert in 10th.
Oh, and Paul drops out of
Yeah.
top 10. For shame, Paul. For shame.
I knew I was going to shit the bed on this one.
Yeah. All right.
This is your skullduggery. Yeah,
Here we go.
Shut up, Tommy. What was the name of Cad Bane's droid sidekick? Ooh, all right, everybody. Can you remember?
Can you remember?
Can you remember? Is it Toto 360, Taka 120, Toke 420, Ta-da 720? Oh, God. You have children of that age. Of course, it is Toto 360. 34 people got that right. Look at that. There you go.
Yeah. I totally wouldn't have gotten this right at all.
I actually knew this one.
I didn't remember.
I knew this one, and honestly, it's because of the Bad Batch. Bad Batch. It is the Boba Squad.
All right, let's see standings.
All right, we've got Daniels in first place. Holy
1
crap, by
point.
the point. Artie is in second. Captain Rack, Toying Around, Brick Something, Steve Nara, Aaron S, Bad Wolf Media, Dylan Lambert, and Steve 3.
Steve 3 is saying in the chat that Mini Boba is laughing at you, Paul.
Mini Boba can suck it. You can shut up, Steve. Take
All
a
right,
drink,
next
everyone.
one. Here
Take
we
a
go,
drink.
next one.
Yeah. What signet does Din Djarin have on his shoulder armor? A huge penis. I can't answer any faster than that. Is it a mythosaur, a mudhorn, a varactyl, or a purrgil? Purrgil. It is
Time's
a
up.
mudhorn. People can't be fooled.
No.
People cannot be fooled.
9 people were fooled with Mythosaur.
Well, Mythosaur, of course, is the symbol on Boba Fett's armor. It is the symbol of the Mandalorians. So you could be forgiven for that.
Yep. All right, let's see the leaderboard.
Oh, I moved into top 10.
Look how
Daniel's
close.
still in first. Jess holding on. Artie is in second. Captain Wrecked. Toying Around. Brick Something. Steve Nara. Aaron S. Bad Wolf Media. Dylan Lambert. And Steve 3 is in 10th.
All right.
We
We're
go.
on to the last question. This is the bonus question.
Ooh.
Bonus
Points are doubled?
question. No, points are not doubled. But
Ooh. Which member of Boba Squadron would make the best bounty hunter? Oh, here we go. We all know who it's going to be. We all know. We know. Everybody else has their eyes closed, for fuck's sakes. Oh, Yoko, I hope you're watching this. I hope you didn't tune out. I hope you're watching. And look, even the picture, look at that. Oh, there's no bias at all, Tommy. No bias at all.
I wasn't gonna make Yoko look bad.
No, of
But
course
the
not.
But the three of you,
Yeah. Well, yeah. There you go. Oh, look at that. It was a poll question. 21 people voted for me. Oh, that's sweet.
it was worth points though.
Was it?
It was worth points.
Wow.
Even though everyone was right, you get points no matter who you picked. So let's see. Let's see if what the point, because if people dilly-dallied thinking, then they would lose points. If you were
I knew
fast.
right away. As soon as I saw it, I knew right away. Oh, here we go. Daniel maintains it. Here he goes.
Daniel
just held on to.
Just holds on.
Artie is in second. Captain Wrecked is in third. Kevin's in fourth. We got Brick Something in fifth. Steve Nara sixth. Aaron S seventh. Bad Wolf Media in eighth. Lucky eight. Dylan Lambert's 9th, and Steve 3 is in 10th. I'll give him that just because my scores just shouldn't count. There you go. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, Daniel, you bastard. You won last week. You win this week. You're gonna get a Micro Galaxy Squadron TIE Fighter out of this whole thing. Maybe we can negotiate something there. I'll give you something else. How's that? If you want the tie, I'll send you the tie. But if not, but you got a represent hat coming your way. You've got a Kim's Convenience carry-all bag. You also have another signed card. Maybe I'll make it out to somebody else. You talked about your brother. You liked your brother. So there's that. And of course, yeah, way to go. Way to go. And sorry, Artie, this is what we're going to do. Check out the community tab. We're gonna put the way you can contact me, bitterasiandude.com bitterasiandude@gmail.com. Give me an email, send me your deets, and I'll be sure to send off that package to you. Okay. Once again, let's give a round of applause for Tommy. Oh, wrong one.
Cheers.
There we go.
You can laugh at me too. That's fine.
Big round of applause. Thank you so much, Tommy. Thank you for doing that.
You are welcome.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Hope that was fun. Rihanna should be they should be getting ready for the halftime show.
She's kind of on. She's on right now.
She's on right now. So everyone's got they're sort of looking. Is it Rihanna? We're looking at this. We don't know. Oh, here we go. Daniel Sertle. Nah, man, take me off the prize list and pass it down. Look at that. Look at how generous that is. So that means, Artie, guess what? You've won the Micro Galaxy Star Wars TIE Fighter, as well as the hat, the signed card, and the Kim's Convenience bag, which is great. And Joe, Captain Wrecked, my friend, there we go. You got yourself a represent hat, Kim's Convenience bag, and a signed card. Drop me a line. We talk on Instagram. You can send me a direct message through there. Send me your mailing stuff and your address, and we'll get those packages. And thank you, Daniel, so much for your generosity for passing that gift along. Because Daniel did win last week, so that's really good, and that's what I love about this community. There, no one's greedy. Yeah. No one's being greedy, right?
I've had the pleasure of spending some quality time with Daniel. He's a great guy.
Yay. He is. He's okay. He's okay.
All right.
Thank you so much, Tommy.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk. We're gonna have, how many likes are we at on YouTube?
86, I see.
86, okay. 125 likes, everyone. I know we only got 74 people with eyeballs on. 125 likes on YouTube. We'll do another trivia challenge, of course, headed up by Tommy K here, and
not next week.
Great prizes. What'd you say?
Not next week.
Not next week. Next week is family week.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to do that. And the weekend after, I might not be able to do it either because I might have a work commitment. So we'll talk about that. But hopefully we can get something up there. But yeah, so thank you so much. Thanks, Tommy.
All right. You have a good evening.
All right.
I will be signing out. And everybody enjoy the rest of the stream.
Great. And quick predictions from you. Who's going to win Superb Owl?
So my prediction was 24-21 Eagles.
All right.
And my boy 2.0 Miles, his prediction was 27-24 Eagles. So we'll see how that pans out.
The Eagles. All right. All right.
All right. Cheers, friend. Have a good one.
See ya. All right. So that was Tommy. Thank you so much, Tommy, for that. That was fantastic. Hope you all had fun. I mean, this is what this channel is about. It's just like unboxing toys, trolling, chatting with each other, and having a good time. People are asking right now, ketchup commercials, mayo commercials. Not everything has to do with mayonnaise. So I might have some other work that takes me away. Nowadays, everything's under NDA. Everything, Got to take a shit in the bathroom? Sign an NDA. It's stuff like that. So it's weird. But I will let everybody know what it's about. But yeah, next week is Family Week here in Canada, in Ontario. And so we've got some... I'm going to Coburg to visit my in-laws and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law and my nephew. So we're gonna be doing some family time on family weekend. And I just he's not watching, but I want to wish my father-in-law Tim a happy 80th birthday. Congratulations, Tim. Thank you so much. You don't watch YouTube. You're not going to watch this. But I thought, hey, let's throw this out. Anna, I know you're watching this, so I just wanted to sort of throw that out there. And 80 years old. That's amazing. And he's a fantastic man. And can't wait to see him again. So there we go. All right, everybody. I hope you had fun. Tommy, thanks again for all that. We've got one other thing. We can just sort of quickly, my wrist. Ow. It's fine. I got something else that came, and I was super jazzed to get it. Those of you who know, take a drink. I collect lightsabers as well. And it started off rather innocently. And it was, I was getting the Force Effects, the Hasbro Black Series Force Effects, although it wasn't called the Black Series when I started collecting it. But it was the Force Effects lightsabers. And then I kind of discovered that, holy crap, they also have these great lightsabers, Disney parks. And I thought those are the same, right? The Legacy parks, thought those are the same lightsabers as the Force Effects. But then I found out, no, those are different ones. And then I kind of stumbled into the premium lightsabers, and I'm talking the more screen accurate with the skinnier emitters, so they don't look as chunky type things. And then got into that, and then it was like the premium ones where it's not just the chassis that is the interior, like something. There's a real wow factor, and I think a lot of you, I showed you. I got my Obi-Wan Kenobi Desert Wanderer from the Obi-Wan series, where it's got a metal chassis that lights up, and there's a crystal reveal. And I love that. And then another one came up, and it was the Graflex lightsaber. Now, for those of you who know, what I'm talking about. Terry, I believe you have a lovely actual Graflex lightsaber. And Graflex was a brand of a flash handle. My wife is here. She's going to hey, baby. He isn't? I thought... So apparently Tim's not 80. How old is he? Wait, you don't know. He's your dad. Yeah, he's 80. We talked about this. He wasn't born in 1923? No, he was born in 1943, right? We're giving away all of his information. So I'm finding out that happy birthday anyways. He's not watching. He doesn't fucking care. I mean, he doesn't care. Vanessa C, you're missing it. You're not missing it. You're not missing it. I mean, you saw the show. So I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway. So those of you, I got it back here. That is the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it had the all metal chassis that lights up and stuff. And so we were talking about Graflex lightsabers. Now Graflex was actually a flash handle. It's a brand of a flash handle, like the old school flashes for the old cameras. Because back in those days, they had the cameras are huge, but the handle itself, and they repurposed the flash handle and turned it into a lightsaber. And the brand name for that flash handle is Graflex. And that served as the basis of these laser swords. So, of course, that is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from A New Hope, which was then sort of modified as it went to, I was going to say Back to the Future, Empire Strikes Back. And then, of course, he gets his hand chopped off. So he's got a new lightsaber in Return of the Jedi, which was actually an Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber that was repurposed. Yada, 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 yada. Anyways, so the Graflex is basically Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And I had different versions of it. I had the Force Effects Rey's lightsaber, which was basically just a reissue. Hasbro reissuing a current product and just renaming it? They would never do something like that. Anyways, so I got one of those, but I never had like a Luke Skywalker one. And then, so I got this lightsaber here. Now, this is a Anakin Skywalker from episode 3 this was the lightsaber that Anakin had, right? And so let's see if you can see here. Anakin's lightsaber. It's got, oh shit, a different band. Focus. This band here. This is where the Graflex label would have been, but they covered it up. They sort of, it's funny, they modernized it for the movie, but this is the basic shape of the Graflex. And I don't have it. I'm gonna open this up here and I'm gonna show everybody. So inside these lightsabers, inside the hilt, this is known as a chassis. And a lot of times it's a very basic, this is a 3D printed chassis. It's got the rechargeable battery there and the button switches. These are LED lights that are hardwired in there. You have a speaker on the other side. And buried in here, covered up, is the brains of the whole saber. This is a Profi chip. So it's got customizable sound fonts, yada, 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 all these things in it. And, this is the kill switch. Is the battery dead? The battery's dead. Yeah, the battery's dead. Anyways, I need to recharge this, but needless to say, you've seen it, but this is the actual guts of a lightsaber, one of these premium ones. So there's that. And, it just fits in. Like so. And if the battery worked, it would be all like, ooh, different sounds and whatnot, right? So this is that. And I got delivered this lightsaber here. Okay. Oh man, my wrist really hurts. This one I haven't put together yet, but it's given me two options here. It's got the rubber grips that I can place on my own, place on the hilt, and this is A New Hope, the A New Hope version, right, where it's got the clear bubbles for the switch, right. This is the Empire Strikes Back version, where the clip is different, like the D-ring to hook the belt is subtly different, whereas in A New Hope you can see it's more of this generic one, right? So if you look at Empire Strikes Back, when Luke is in the cave on Hoth, and you see the lightsaber sticking out of the snow, this is the bottom half. This is the D-ring cover that they use for it. This is an extra button they put on here, and they have these different rubber grips right there. And the difference between this one and A New Hope is they've got the rivet in them, and A New Hope did not have the rivets. As in, you can see for Anakin's, there are no rivets in the grips, rubber grips there. So, and it's cool. They started giving out Korbanth Sabers. This is where I got it from. They started giving out coins. So if you collect like 12 of these coins, you get a free lightsaber. But that's like 12 of these coins is like, anywhere from $600 to $700 US. So you do the math. But it's a nice thing. They don't have to do that, so it's nice. The coin is nice. And of course, another difference between Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope is, yoink. I was talking about the bubble strips here. So in A New Hope, this part of the blade here, right, had originally these bubble dots over it, and as you can see, like this is from episode 3, and in Empire Strikes Back they switched it to this sort of circuit board looking thing, and it would just basically slides in like that, right? But I'm gonna pull this out here. So here is the replica of it. It doesn't have the grips on it yet. As you can see, it says Graflex right on this. So this is a recreation. This is not an actual Graflex flash handle. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I know, Terry, you have an actual antique on it, and you've repurposed it and used it, and that's yours, and that's cool. But I'm glad now that they have the ability to reproduce these things now, so that we don't have to alter actual antiques now to make laser swords. Love that. But you can see like the rabbit ears here, the emitters in there. Now here's the thing. This is what I love about this. So we've got the hilt. I will be making this into the ESB version, the Empire Strikes Back version. Oh my god, my wrist hurts. But the cool thing about this is I can open this. Oh shit, that hurt. Slide this, and then again, it's the crystal. It's the reveal. Right now, this has a kill switch that I've removed. But here, I don't know if you can see that. You've got your Profi board. You got the Kyber crystal, which is awesome. This here is a recharging port. So it is, now I don't have to remove the chassis or remove the battery. I can plug the recharger right in there. The speaker is here, right? And so it's activated. So all I need to do is to switch these here. I'm gonna stand up because it's easier on my wrist. But you have, and this is what I love, that crystal reveal. And this is metal. This is all metal, and it's magnetized. It's got clash feature, smooth swing, lights are very bright, but it also has the ability to gesture control like the other ones are. You can change the sound font on it. So if you want, right? So if you want Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, that's Rey. Right, that's Obi-Wan's. Where is he? Right, this is Luke, Darth Vader. And that's super loud. Like that's there. Reva's lightsaber. Qui-Gon. Asajj Ventress.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Mace Windu.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
And that's the thing. It's not only the light, it is the individual sounds are customizable as well, right? They're very, very accurate. Anyways, so this is, and I love this just because, switch this over. This is the other one, like for the Desert Wanderer, I can remove the entire chassis. This one, it's in there. It is locked in there, and I kind of dig that because it's an easier reveal on it. I do have a blade for this one as well. There's a retention screw that's right in there, and the blade just gets seated. What I love as well about this lightsaber is the fact that proportionally it's not super chunky, and that's my only sort of thing against the Force effects or even the Legacy Park Sabers, is they're just a bit too chunky. So yeah, there's that. Take care, Terry. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Good to see you. I hope to catch your stream on Saturday. Again, Terry Smith, his channel is amazing. Saturday Morning Toy Tunes. It's good for your geek soul. So check him out. Take care, Terry. Have a good one, my friend. Here's the kill switch. So this is a cool thing too. They have all the sabers have a little kill switch on them, and then this one, it's a little kill plug. So to switch this off so that there is no charge coming through the battery, I just have to place this right in there like that. And now it should be. I cannot activate it. Can't activate it right there. And so that saves on the battery charge, which is really, really cool. Yeah, but again, Korbanth Sabers. I mean, this is a version of the lightsaber that I've wanted for a while, and now I have a more screen accurate version of it, and I'm really, really digging that. Again, this is from Korbanth Sabers. This is an 89 Sabers. That's the maker of the hilt. There are all these different companies that actually produce these hilts. Yeah, no, just in terms of a premium look, beautiful. So again, I collect lightsabers, something I never thought I would get into. And there you go. And later on as well, I'm going to be doing a video I'm going to be dropping, which is a comparison between the Desert Wanderer that I have and the two different versions that were just released, one by Hasbro Black Series and the other one by Disney Parks. And I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison and of them, and I'm going to spark them all up, and we're going to take a look at the ins and outs. We're going to compare different things from light quality to sound to volume and to build, construction, and proportions, and of course pricing, which is a big one. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Hour 51. I did as best as I could. Thank you. I don't know how many likes we're at. How many likes are we at? How many likes are we at on this right now? Let's see. Somebody let me know in the comments section how many likes we got going on this. If we hit 125, we're going to do another trivia night, and we'll have some really great prizes. Thank you, Doug. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with that lightsaber. Again, Korbanth.com. You can check that out. Really, really cool. Steve says we've got 102 likes, 72 watching. Gonna get hard to get that goal. No, we'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, you know what? 102, 103, 103. All right. Let's throw in Facebook likes then. If we're going to double dip, let's double dip. How many Facebook likes do we have? Let's take a look at that. We've got, and we'll include loves in that as well. I think we got 27 in total likes, loves, and the cares. So, oh, Jessica Raymond gave us a care. Look at that. Lee Jenkins, thank you so much for the love. TJ Colt, Stephanie Watts, Joe Parker, thank you for double dipping. Veronica Choi, as always. BJ, my friend. John Kirk, Tommy Pratt, thank you so much, everybody. All right, you know what? I see that. Everyday Craft, you were 100. Good for you. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to say we hit it. So we're going to do another trivia night. Why don't you all in the I'm going to put up a poll in the community section, and we'll discuss what kind of trivia you would all like to do. Avatar, Star Wars, Kim's Convenience. The world will be your oyster, so we'll do that. I'll put it up there. We'll put up a poll in the community section, and then we will discuss, so everybody can vote on that one. We'll put in a vote for that, and yeah, we will see, and we'll design a trivia challenge for that. All right, what do we got here? Vanessa C says, Paul, we need a movie box set Funboxing. It's been too long, and you know what? I'm so glad you said that, because I just got in a bunch of Manta Lab one-click sets that are just like, oh, because I got one for the Batman, which was one of my favorite Batman movies of all time. And I'm just itching to dig into that, which is great. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do another. Thank you so much for bringing that. I haven't done that. I do collect physical media as well. Really getting into the premium box sets from Manta Lab. And so yeah, let's do that next. We're gonna keep going. Trista, please not Avatar. We'll see what people say. Ghostbusters, that's a good idea. Tom Ninja 6, that's a great idea. All right. Oh, this is a good one too. Star Trek. I like that idea too. I love Star Trek as well. And little Boba behaves when we buy him 1/6 scale ketchup chips. Oh, joke's on you. I love ketchup chips. We know. And of course you would. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat, my friend. I appreciate that. Melissa K, hey, if we do Ghostbusters, it'll give me an excuse to do a rewatch marathon. Well, you know, maybe we do a Ghostbusters one. I like Ghostbusters. I got 3 proton packs sitting right there. Maybe we skip the poll and we just do. There you go. No, we're not talking Blue Cat's Avatar. That's not. No, we're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. There we go. Jaws. Oh, Cat. That's a great idea. Maybe we do a Jaws. When is Boba Squadron Takeover? Yes. I love that idea. Thank you so much, Yoko, for reminding me of that. I think we should do it. We should do a Boba Squadron Takeover. We got to plan it. It can't be this Sunday. It can't be the next Sunday, unfortunately, because I got a work thing. So, but maybe the Sunday after that, just at the beginning of March break. Let's talk. We'll talk. That'll be a really fun one to do. So get all your things. We got, Alien Anthology. Steve 3 loves the aliens. We got Back to the Future. Look at that. John Kirk, Jay Kirk votes for Star Trek. Yeah, he will. I saw that. I saw that, Jay. I saw that, John. I saw that. Star Trek is a viable option. Here we go. Jaws 4 trivia. Yes, Tommy. Always trolling. Always trolling. Right on. Okay, we got another soup chat here. Fine. 1/6 scale dry salted crackers with no 1/6 scale drink. Kind of like all the sand in the Sarlacc pit. IGU my address. Thanks so much. Cheers to all. Thank you so much for participating, for the super chat, and of course, for all and congratulations for winning that. I really, really appreciate that. Thanks so much, and for the $5 super chat. Thank you. It's not fair. It's not fair. I got pushed in. I couldn't see it. Yeah, but you're the baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy. Shouldn't you have sensed it? Look, it's not my fault. Yeah, but somehow I think you could have prevented it. All right, then. Be that way. Fine, I will. All right, then. I said so. Yeah, fine, then. Fine. God, I love this A10 Mini. All right. I'm going to wrap this up because the Superb Owl is going on, and apparently Kansas City has scored a touchdown, which means they've scored some points. We'll see what happens. This is another great one. 80s cartoon trivia, although not everybody was born in the 80s. Not everybody would know that. So let's try to level the playing field here. We'll see what's going on. Of course you would kill that. Of course you would kill that, Nigel. Look at your avatar. Optimus Prime. Anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in, for choosing this stream over the Superb Owl. If you haven't, you're watching the replay. Thanks for watching anyway. I appreciate you. This is going to be great. See you in 2 Sundays, hopefully sooner. But I'll let everybody know in the comment section, in the community section. Until then, hey, I raise a glass to all of you. I'll toast you all. Have a fantastic Family Day weekend if you're in Ontario. Have a fantastic weekend. Anyways, if you're not in Ontario, have a fantastic week. Take care of yourselves. May the force be with you. Okay, see you. And man, keep. I gotta time this better. I gotta be so much better than this. Where is it? Here you go. I'm gonna try it again. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. May the force be with you. Okay, see you. And keep playing with your toys. That was embarrassing. Why do you even keep trying? Look, I've had a bit to drink. It's been a long day. I keep forgetting because I'm excited to see people. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. No, you are. Hey, what's that in your armor? Is that a little bit of sand? Yeah, I thought so. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.